Hi, I'm Edith Blanchard. I'm the director of the Charles H. MacNider Museum, and I want to welcome you to our Festival 2020 celebration. Festival has been an integral part of our community for over 50 years, spanning occasionally over a week to most recently a full day of activities celebrating the arts in North Iowa. The day is typically filled with musicians and hands-on art activities, as well as the opportunity to buy artworks from local artisans. This year was a bit different though. With many different festivals canceling, we felt it was imperative for us to continue to have festival, but in a different format. Although we debated the pros and cons of having an in-person festival, it did not seem practical. Festival on occasion will draw over 1,000 people at any given moment. The staff and committee got together and planned what we thought would be an enjoyable festival, although online for the community. Please share the MacNider Art Museum Festival with your friends and family through Facebook, YouTube videos, and such. We hope to leave it up for several weeks. Tonight, we will show you kids' activities with hands-on learning. We'll highlight some art market artists that are in our community and encourage you to visit their personal shops and studios to purchase from them, as well as show you live music. In the next couple days, we'll do the same, ending the weekend with a puppet show presented by Eulenspiegel Puppet Theater. We'd like you to share this with your friends and family, and we'd also like you to know about our sponsors. They'll be scrolling across the bottom of the page, and we'd also like to thank our parent organization, the City of Mason City, for making all of this possible, as well as the Principal Financial Group and the Iowa Department of Cultural Affairs. Enjoy Festival, and please, once again, share this with your community and allow us to spread Festival beyond Mason City into Iowa and the surrounding states.
For all the nations, and delight in all creation, I have enjoyed a wee sensation when the company did prove fine. And the parting was no pleasure, sure I drank another measure to the good friends that we treasure, for we always are on the line. As over men of plenty, and drunk and fairly plenty, there are men of over 90 who have many a kiss a girl. Be a rock and rover, a marquee down to Dover, we'll roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. Here we go. Hey!
So how are you enjoying the festival?
I love this festival. This is awesome.
Have you ever been here?
I have never been here before.
Where are you from?
I'm from Minneapolis.
Wow, you came all this way?
Yep, I did.
Wow, and so you like it?
I do like it. It's
Okay.
very cool.
Cool.
And the museum is great too.
Oh, what's your favorite part about the museum?
I like puppets.
Puppets?
Yeah.
We have a few puppets here.
They're
is the twirly plate mobile, and you can see it kind of looks like a galaxy. We're doing planets and different stars on there, and you can kind of have a space pattern on there if you'd like. So in your kit, you're going to have a plate like this that's already been cut out, and it should have 7 punches in it so that it'll hang kind of like this. And you want to kind of color the back side of the plate, not the shiny part, but the back side. So I've kind of got one started here like this. You're just going to use, you can use markers, you can use crayons. I use some crayons on this one. You can paint this one. If you have paint, you can use color pencils, whatever you have to color with. Go ahead and do that on the plate, and then pause the video until you're done. After you have your plate colored, in your bag you should have some stickers and maybe even some foam pieces and some smaller stars. And you can decide how you want to decorate your plate. Put just a few of those on there. If it's paper and not something with a sticky back like these, then you'll need to use a glue stick and put some glue stick down and then stick those on. And then the next thing will be to do our planets and our stars. So the fun thing with these, you can use all kinds, you can use crayons or you can use markers. And like this pattern here actually was just on a piece of concrete. So you can take these outside on the sidewalk and use the side of a crayon, or if you have some cardboard, just tear some of the cardboard apart there and take the side of your crayon and just run it over some different textures in your house. You can kind of see what you've got and make different patterns on them. And you can add little rings like this one. You can use Sharpies, you can use markers. Be creative and make it look kind of like it's in outer space. After you have all your pieces stuck on wherever you like them and you have all your shapes kind of colored, you can use these stars to stick on to the other ones. You should have 7 different pieces that you can hang from your mobile. And the first thing you're going to do, you have a big chunk of yarn in there. You're going to decide how long you want them to hang. So I'd start with a piece maybe about that big. And you're just going to tie them. You might need to get a grown-up to help you with this part if you don't know how to tie. Otherwise, you're just going to tie a knot onto the plate. And then you can cut the little tail off. And then decide what's going to hang over on that side. Maybe this one. Then I'm going to tie around here. Just tie a knot. Cut the tail off. And then when you hold it up like this, you can see that one's going to hang right there. And so the next one you want to do, you're going to kind of decide how far it's going to hang down. Maybe it doesn't hang quite as far as that one. It only hangs right like this. So cut another piece of yarn, maybe shorter than that one. And then go ahead and hang all the rest of them. You kind of want it to be all at different heights so that it all kind of, you can see each and every one. So go ahead and do that.
Pause.
So once you have all of the pieces tied, you can kind of decide what links you like. Tie one from the center too, and this is going to be where you're going to hang it. So cut a little bit of yarn and put it through there after you've already tied the piece in there. And then you're just going to make a loop at the top, and that way you can hang it from that loop. So you'll have one tied to the top for your hanger, and then one tied down through the middle to hang either a planet or a star off of. And then that's all there is to this one. You can hang it up somewhere and let it blow in the wind.
We're Joe and Vicki Price from Decorah, Iowa. We want to welcome you to our House of Pleasure. All right, this is the MacNider Arts Festival. It's your virtual shopping experience, and we hope you are going to spend some money with all the artists that are on the website. You shop on Amazon, shop at MacNider. We're going to do one called Red Dress. I got a red dress, got a red dress, gonna make you look, gonna make you look at me. In my red dress, I can make a blind man see. Gonna let my hair down, I'll let my hair down, put my good luck on, I'll put my good luck on. You'll be weeping, crying, moaning, begging me to take you home. Gonna make you look, gonna make you look at me. In my red dress, I make a blind man see. All right. It's your turn.
Right there. Hope you're having a good time out there. Yeah. All right, this one's called, used to be Sad Luck and Trouble, and today it's called Bad Luck and Trouble. Oh, bad luck and trouble will not let me go. Oh, that bad luck and trouble will not let me go. Bad luck is my silhouette, trouble is my shadow. What do you say to your girlfriend when she don't like you no more? Well, what do you say to your girlfriend when she don't like you no more? What do you say to the rug sleeping down on the floor? Well, I got so tired, my brain was tired. I got so tired, my brain wasn't always. My appetite is failed, my health is in decline. so upset. Worried about your women all night. Something like that.
I met Joe many years ago. Many. I think it's like 38 now or something. This is one of the first songs I wrote for him. Wanna wake up in the morning, knowing you are near, waiting for your sound at my door. Learn about each other with the passing of the day. Find the will to love, the will to stay. I want a lifetime, I want a lifetime, I want a lifetime of having you near me. I want a lifetime, I want a lifetime, I want a lifetime of having you near. I wanna wake up in the morning, watch ourselves go on, from the skin of our youth to the sacks that hold our bones. Wake every morning, knowing you are near, to share the passing of my years. I want a lifetime, I want a lifetime, I want a lifetime of having you near me. I want a lifetime, I want a lifetime, I want a lifetime of having you near. And when our days grow short and our sun's sinking low, and we feel the ache in our bodies, in our bones, not one to know the time's growing close. One of us awake all alone, one of us awake to find we've been left behind. To hear the other's voice echoing in our mind. Gonna feel the empty air that points us into that time. A lifetime of being near. I want a lifetime, I want a lifetime, I want a lifetime of having you near me. I want a lifetime, I want a lifetime, I want a lifetime of having you. I want a lifetime of having you near me. I want a lifetime of having you near.
Well, we got
A little headache.
this one is normally this was called headache, but today it's called hangover.
Oh, yeah, right.
And so we'll do it. All right, we'll do this. See. We get right here. All right, we'll go get this headache. Yeah, all right. We're hoping you have as much fun as we are.
It is fun.
For Art Festival, as one of our projects, we're going to create asteroid, which is a very fun project. So in your packet, you should have a half of a styrofoam ball, a piece of foil, an 8x8 piece of black paper, and whoops, some little stars. We are going to have some stars. These do not have sticky backs, but you might have some in your pack that do have sticky backs, so you won't have to use glue on them. I have a white pencil and a crayon. You could use either one. And then I do have some Sharpies. This is going to be optional, see-through material to create your flames. Now I have already cut out my flames. You will get 2 sheets, one of each color, and you're going to create your own flames. So you're going to take your piece of paper and then your half of your styrofoam and then your sheet of tinfoil. Then what you're going to do, you're just going to place it over the dome part. And the more you crinkle it, the more texture it creates. And I really like that texture look. So then you're going to have all this extra foil. You want to trim some of this off. You want to leave enough so you can fold it under the flat part of the styrofoam ball. So it kind of looks like that, and then you can just press that down. And you can go back and you can press and you can create more texture. You can see as I press, the more texture it creates. Now, you can leave your styrofoam tinfoil ball totally silver, or you could go and color the tinfoil. Sharpies do work the best. The regular markers do not work as well. They seem to wipe off. Crayons also seem to wipe off. So you have, if you happen to have some Sharpies at home, any color will do. You can use them or just leave it totally tinfoil. Here is one that I colored. So you have an option. So then I'm going to take the colored one I'm going to work with, and then my flames, and I'm going to add a little dab. I'm going to work with a hot glue gun, and you can work with a hot glue gun too. Just make sure you have an adult with you so you don't get burnt, or you can just use Elmer's glue. I don't suggest a craft stick for this part because of the texture. And so it will look like this, and then you can place your flame in your asteroid anywhere on your paper as you like. I'm just going to place mine there. And then with my hot glue gun, I'm just going to add some glue to the bottom styrofoam, and I'm just going to place it just like that. With Elmer's glue, you need to give it a little more time to dry before you pick it up. But there, you can see it. Now I'm going to go back and with my little stars, and you will get some in your packet. They might not look exactly like this, but you'll get some. And I'm going to probably use some Elmer's glue and just a little dab of glue. And I'm going to dab it on my paper. And then I'm going to place my stars wherever I want. And you can always play with your stars. You can put them down before you glue them down to see exactly where you want them to be placed. And a dab of glue. So there it is with my stars on there. Now, just to add a little more, I am going to take colored pencil. And I'm just going to, and you can create any kind of shapes. I'm just going to add some dots. And you can create any kind of shape. You can draw a moon on here, a small moon if you'd like. Just be creative. And there you have your asteroid.
We hope you're having a good time at MacNider's Art Fest. We hope you're enjoying the virtual fest this year. Something a little different, and we hope you're spending some money with the artists. I'm going to do a song called Second Best. He can ease my mind and put my weary soul to rest. Maybe it's a way he can ease my mind and put my weary soul to rest. Joe's gonna do a railroad song. Yeah, you are, honey. You're doing a railroad tune.
All right, well, this is what's called Chicago Northwestern Line. Walking east, let the wind in our back. And now, on track. CMW right on time. I'm all in, never had that mind. It wheels here, it wheels there. They don't worry, no, they don't care. 'Cause they are working this Chicago Northwestern line. From Chicago Northwestern line. Coming through Waterloo, Iowa.
All right. All right. We're gonna do one more for you. My man is like a blanket warm